Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss static characteristics and triggering methods of SCR. So, SCR is silicon control rectifier, that is a semi-control switch. So, in this lecture, we are going to study these topics, that is construction of SCR, operating modes of SCR, static characteristics of SCR, and also triggering methods of SCR. So, coming to construction of SCR, SCR is a four-layer, three-terminal, three-junction device. So the four layers are P layer, N layer, P layer, and N layer. And a junction is formed between every two layers, that J1, J2, J3. And we have three terms: anode, cathode, gate. So coming to the construction in detail, so it is a four-layer, three-terminal device. The junctions are either allied or diffuse. So the outer layers are heavily doped, various middle layers are lightly doped, and gate terminal is taken at the middle P layer and added from the outer P layer. So coming to working modes operation of SCR, the SCR is operating in only three modes, that is forward blocking mode, forward conduction mode, and reverse blocking mode. So in forward blocking mode, whenever the anode is made with respect to positive with respect to cathode, while the gate terminal is kept open. State, in this state, junction J1, J2 are forward bias and the J2 is reverse bias. Due to this, a small decay current flows through the SCR until the voltage applied across the SCR more than the normal voltage. So this is said to be a black state. Coming to the SCR forward conduction mode, in this mode maximum current flows through the SCR and value depends upon the load resistance or impedance, and also forward current is just to a level which SCR returns to blacking state is called holding current. So the minimum anode current required to turn on the SCR is latching current. Latching current is always greater than the holding current. In this mode operation, the cathode is made positive with respect to anode. This is said to be reverse blacking mode. In this J3 reverse bias and J1 J3 J1 J3 is reverse bias and J2 is forward bias. So based on this the conduction mode, we obtain the characteristics of power diode. That is, in signal diodes during forward bias, the current increase exponential, but in power diodes, high forward current leads to high ohmic drop. So the curve is increased is almost linearly, and VRR is said to be peak reverse repeated voltage, and it is called as PIV. So this is a detailed static characteristics of SCR. And then we are observing the latching current, holding current. So whenever at the VVO, the gate current is to be increased from step by step. Then the current anode current increase linearly. So this is said to be forward conduction mode. So coming to static characteristic, you clearly observe that the currents, that is latching current. Latching current means the minimum anode cathode current to turn on the SCR. Holding current means once the SCR started, the current required to maintain it in the turn on process, that is holding current IL greater than IH. And there are some triggering methods of SCR. Triggering methods are which are used to turn on the SCR. So that is means SCR is going to forward conduction from the forward blocking state, that is said to be triggering. There are mainly five methods of triggering, that is forward voltage triggering, temperature triggering, dV by dt triggering, light triggering. So coming to forward voltage triggering, it is the most popular method widely used because by increasing the voltage between anode to cathode, we can apply the triggering. So that is by doing this, the depletion with also increasing at junction 2. This also causes increase in the minority charge carriers, accelerating the voltage at junction 2. Further leads to an imbalance breakdown. So during the turn on state, forward voltage drop across the SCR is a range of 1 to 1.5 volts. And next, temperature triggering. The width of the depletion layer of SCR decreases with increase in the junction temperature. Therefore, SCR when anode voltage is very near its breakdown voltage, the device is triggered by increasing the junction temperature. So by increasing the junction temperature, the reverse bias junction collapse. Thus, the device is going to start conduct by thermal triggering. Next, radiation or lighting. So by when the light is allowed to strike this terminal of gate terminal, the free charge carriers are generated, and when the intensity of light more than the normal value, the thyristor is set to conduct, and this type of SCR is called LASCR, that is light activated silicon control rectifier. So coming to next triggering dv by dt, when the device is forward bias, J1 J3 forward bias, J2 reverse bias, junction J2 behaves as a capacitor due to the charges existing across the junction. Then it is driven by IC is equals CV dV into, therefore when the rate of change of voltage across the device becomes large, the device better now. So next gate triggering method. The most widely method is SCR triggering methods are gate triggering method. Applying a positive voltage between gate and cathode, we can turn on the thyristor. When the positive voltage applies, the gate terminal charge carriers are injected in the PLA, thereby reducing the depletion rate declares, and there is a breakover occurs will be decrease. So these are the gate triggering characteristics. So initially, and the VBO forward breakover voltage, the gate current going to increase in a step by step, Ig1 equal to 1, Ig2 equal. There is a the current anode current is linearly increasing. This is a forward conduction mode. In the reverse always there is a reverse breakover voltage due to the reverse leakage current flows. So this is a variation of gate current. So whenever the gate current increases, the voltage, the breakover voltage is going to decrease like this. So Ig1, Ig3 is greater than Ig2 and Ig2, then the voltage is going to decrease. That is V3 less than V2 less than is then. So in this thing, you have to mainly concentrate on the static characteristics of SCR. So you have to represent where is the holding current, where is the latching current, so what is forward breakover voltage, what is reverse breakover voltage, what is the gate current. So you need to observe here. And next reflection part is you have to study about all are the different triggering methods, that is forward voltage triggering, temperature triggering, dv by dt triggering, light triggering, and gate triggering. So you have to study all five methods and you have to make the comparison between these two methods. And next, some questions to be asked in this: what is the SCR, and what is the construction, and what is the conduction modes of SCR, and what are the different triggering methods of SCR. You have to practice all these questions and come with the answer for next class. So SCR is the most important device in the power semiconductor device. Thank you.